Hello there, I hope you guys and girls, men and women are all doing very well. Welcome to another pick a card reading. I hope you guys are all doing great. So today's reading is Who is Secretly Admiring You? We have 3 groups for you to choose from today. We have group 1, group 2, and group 3. If you want to pause the video to choose, then feel free to do so. But I shall see you guys in your readings. Hey there, group 1. If you chose this here rock, then this reading is for you. So who is secretly admiring you? So first we're going to look into who, then we're going to look into why, and then yeah. So the first card we have is the 9 of Wands. We also have the 6 of Pentacles. We have the Page of Wands. We have the 4 of Cups. And we have the 10 of Swords reversed. Okay, so for some of you, this is someone who is like younger than you, having that Page of Wands there. This could be someone who's quite generous as well, having that that 6 of Pentacles here. So yeah, the person who is admiring you, this could either be someone that you have been extremely generous with over the, I'm hearing over the years. So for some of you, maybe you've known this person for quite some time. Others of you, I do feel like for some of you, like a significant amount of time has been, no? Okay, yeah, so this could be someone who's quite generous. I was saying before that some of you may have known them for years. I feel like that could be the case for like a few of you, but I feel for the majority, this is someone that you may not know entirely, or you may not have a significant connection with this person already. But yeah, this is someone who is quite charismatic. This is someone who is quite playful, very fun. They could be very charming as well. They could love adventure. Like this could be someone who's very curious. I feel like this could be someone who possibly has a crush on you, or for some of you, this is just someone who is maybe a bit younger than you. I'm even hearing for some of you, this could be someone who maybe isn't younger than you, but like if you work at a company, like maybe they're more of a recent like employee, or staff member, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I do feel like that's the case for some of you. For some of you, this person, yeah, so for some of you, this person could actually seem quite guarded, maybe in your perspective. Like maybe when you see this person, they perhaps maybe look bored, or they look uninterested. I mean, earlier I did describe this person as the Page of Wands, but for some of you, they may not actually embody the, energy of the Page of Wands. I do feel like this person has, I don't know, I'm kind of getting like a message of inspiration. So I don't know if you inspired this person, or if they inspired you, or this person could just maybe be quite artistic, creative. I'm hearing like open, do you know how people are just not afraid to dress how they want to dress, and stuff like that. So this person could be maybe quite creative with the way they dress. It doesn't have to be in extreme ways. But for some of you, there is this creativity that this person maybe like gives off. But yeah, for some of you, this person is definitely quite guarded. Like they may come across as slightly defensive. But this is someone who's hardworking. Like sometimes maybe when you see them, they either look bored or like super tired. I feel like this is someone who has, unfortunately, it's always unfortunate to go through, tough stuff. But yeah, I feel like this person has gone through like their fair share of, difficulties and negative experiences, in their lives. but it's like this person is healing. So maybe like from the outside looking in, this person could potentially look kind of tired, or seem a bit guarded or bored or withdrawn. But at the same time, you can maybe sense that they've been through a lot, and that they are overcoming a lot, and that maybe that they've healed, certain areas of their life, maybe still in the process of healing for some of you guys. Um, but yeah, I feel like this is someone who has a free spirit. This is someone who's quite spontaneous as well, but they just may be a bit guarded. But this person seems like that they could be a very kind person, like very curious. Like I'm hearing affectionate as well. So for some of you, this could be someone who's quite affectionate. Uh, I'm hearing for some of you, like, time is ticking. So maybe at some point you felt like with this person, time was running out for some of you. Yeah, this could be someone who's experienced their like fair share of, betrayal and, backstabbing. For some of you, perhaps this is someone who unfortunately betrayed you or backstabbed you in the past, and you've managed to kind of heal from it. And perhaps you're the one that's, kind of feeling withdrawn from this person. But it kind of just depends on whether or not you recognize this as someone you've had a significant, connection, relationship with already. And I didn't say this at the beginning, but this is not like limited to like romance. Okay, so this could be like in any, type of connection you could have with a person. But yeah, so if it's not that they've experienced their own betrayal and you kind of can see them healing, then it could be that this person maybe betrayed you in the past, and you're healing from, or you've healed from that betrayal, or from being backstab or lied to. Um, for some of you, yeah, you're withdrawn from this person, and that you're quite defensive and guarded when it comes to this person. But whoever this is, this could be someone who is like quite hardworking and like maybe works tirelessly, I'm hearing in some cases. So now let's have a look at why this person admires you. So the first card we have is the Page of Swords. So again, it kind of depends on whether or not you have a significant connection with this person. I feel like if you recognize this as someone you have a significant, relationship with already, then it's possible that this person admires you. Like if you're someone who doesn't really tolerate BS, sometimes if you can be a bit blunt as well, then they could really admire that about you. For some of you though, like this person admires you, especially if this person, you don't recognize this as someone that well. I'm sorry, there's this bird outside my window and it's doing like some really funny stuff. It looks like it's about to do a handstand. I don't know. Bless. Okay. But yeah, if you don't recognize this person as someone then this could be someone who, admires your, I'm kind of seeing like a straight face. Like if you're someone who could be quite serious or like no BS kind of tolerated, maybe even a little cautious and, guarded, then this person could really, admire your boundaries in a sense, but it just kind of depends. So damn. Okay, so we also have the Star reversed. We have the Knight of Wands reversed. We have the Seven of Pentacles upright. And we have the King of Pentacles reversed. Okay, hear me out, some of you guys, all right? Hear me out. So this person who secretly admires you, they admire your like immaturity in a sense, like if you believe that you can, be immature in some way, like it doesn't even have to be anything negative, like maybe you're someone who laughs at inappropriate times, you know, I don't know, but it kind of just seems like for some of you, this person likes your immaturity, or they like the fact that you know, don't pretend to know everything. You know, for some of you, it's that they, you know, appreciate the fact that you're able to kind of be silly. Like maybe you're like someone who doesn't really care about being seen as a little bit childish and a little bit impulsive, you know. So that could be what it is as well. Okay, so that could be another thing they admire about you. But I kind of get, for the most part, like if any of you can be like, if any of you think you can be perceived as like maybe a little bit bitchy, a little bit disinterested, like I'm kind of, you know, I'm kind of getting like if resting bitch face was a person, you know, like this is what I'm getting. And I feel like for some of you, like this person could perceive you as being a bit pessimistic. They could perceive you as being like a little bit negative, like you have this gray cloud over you, but for some reason they admire it. Maybe that's just who you are and you're just like, fuck it, you know, like who cares? Like I'm just gonna be myself. So, and like it's not even the fact that you guys probably aren't even negative. Like you guys probably aren't bitches, you know, you guys probably don't gossip or, you know, stuff like that. But it's like it's the fact that this person perceives you that way is why they admire you, you know, like I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Maybe you're someone who doesn't feel the need to smile if there's nothing to smile about. You know, you're just going to sit there with your grumpy face. And when I say grumpy face, I don't mean that in the bad way. I just mean like, you know, your resting face. Like my resting face is like, I look like I'm a killer when I'm just like sitting there neutral, you know, like I look like a psychopath. So, yeah. So, yeah. So some of you, this person, like even if like say for example you're someone who, you know, yeah, it's awesome to focus on the positive, but maybe you're someone who doesn't mind getting a bit darker. Okay, so maybe there's something a little bit dark about you that this person really admires. You know, especially, actually let me not say that, but yes, this person admires your, I don't know. I feel for some of you though, this person admires the fact that you cut them off. Yeah, I feel for some of you, if you you know, recognize this as someone that you know, then this person does admire the fact that you have cut them off. Like you could have cut off communication with that Page of Swords. The Star reverse does speak of, you know, missed opportunities. So it's possible that this person sees you as a missed opportunity. That Knight of Wands does represent disinterest, lack of passion, you know, not wanting to move forward with something or someone anymore. So perhaps this person admires your strength and your ability to kind of, you know, and sometimes cutting people off, it could be freeing, but sometimes it is really sad. And maybe, you know, even though you felt this person's loss, you still cut them out because you knew it was, you know, the right thing or the best thing for you. Okay. And another, you know, with this King of Pentacles as well in reverse, like this person admires your ability to be selfish. Okay. And that means, like, say for example, you know, it's like it doesn't have to be in a bad way. Like say you are completely and entirely focused on you right now, like forget your friends, forget your family. Like you could be in that kind of energy, or at least this person perceives you as being in that energy, and that's what they admire. They admire your ability to kind of just do you, like even if it is maybe sometimes isolating, or if it you know, like sometimes when you're independent as well, like things can move a bit slower, especially when you don't have that support around you. So for some of you, this person, you know, likes the fact that you're able to kind of, you know, work hard and get on with things even though you don't have that support. But for some of you, this is straight up like, I'm doing me. I'm working on myself. I really do not give two craps about you or anyone outside of myself right now. Like this person could perceive you as being having that energy, probably not to that, you know, extent or that degree. Like it could be, you know, it doesn't have to be super like intense, but yeah, for some of you, this person does perceive you as selfish. but in the best way, and they admire your ability to be selfish. Um, for some of you, though, I'm hearing they admire your ability to take responsibility. Yeah. And with this Seven of Pentacles right here, this person admires your willpower. I'm hearing like your resilience. They admire your patience. So if any of you have, cultivated a seed and, you kind of see it growing, or, you've been patient while your manifestations grow and kind of, take, what was I gonna say? And like kind of, manifest in your life. Like this person, really admires your patience and your resilience, especially when it comes to, work. And I'm hearing for some of you, family, like this person really does admire your strength and your ability to kind of just do you, especially when it comes to, not entertaining them and just focusing on yourself. Okay, so we have here shopping. Pay attention to what energizes you. So yeah, some of you have shown, amazing discernment when it comes to kind of realizing what's good for you, what's not good for you. For some of you, you have, been investing in yourself, maybe investing in your appearance. Like I said, maybe being a bit, actually, I don't even want to use the word selfish, because I don't think it's selfish to look after yourself and treat yourself good. It's like, if you don't, who isn't? Like, no. If you don't treat yourself good, who is? But anyways, guys, so yeah, this person who admires you admires the fact that you've either kind of maybe updated your wardrobe, or or your discernment when it comes to what you will not tolerate, your discernment when it comes to who enters your life, when it comes to what energizes you, where you get your energy from. So this person also admires, so we have celebrate yourself underneath here. So for some of you, this person admires your ability to maybe celebrate yourself, or maybe you're just super fun in general, and they see you as someone who's, really fun, someone that they would like to party with, or they, believe, you like to party, or, like to have fun. And that's what they admire about you. They admire the fact that you're not afraid to, make yourself number one. So this person admires the fact that you are unique. They admire the fact that, you're unique and you're unconventional and you're a bit, weird, like a beautiful alien. Yeah. So if any of you feel like you could be perceived as a bit weird, with that Page of Swords as well, I do feel like it is someone who does stray away from like convention, especially when it comes to their thoughts. So yeah, for some of you, this person admires the fact that you're yourself. We have here, let yourself feel all of your emotions. So yeah, for some of you, you guys show great discernment when it comes to honoring your emotions and really paying attention to what makes you feel good and what doesn't make you feel good. And for some of you, this person admires the fact that you're able to feel all of what you are feeling. So for example, if you feel sad, then you're just gonna be sad. I'm not gonna try and make you feel comfortable just because I don't feel myself right now, so that could be another reason why this person admires you. And say, for example, when you're super happy, like overwhelmingly happy, to the fact that you just want to scream, like you guys could be super authentic when, you're just really authentic when it comes to your feelings and honoring, the array of emotions that you can have. So we have here unnecessary worries. So perhaps this person admires you because you're like worry less. I don't know, like maybe you guys don't worry much, or it's like instead of worrying, you are coming up with a solution, So yeah, I feel like whoever secretly admires you, they definitely admire your resilience in some way, but they also admire like maybe some sort of easygoing nature. I feel for some of you, you have made like sacrifices in your life, which this person admires also. So yeah, this person admires the fact that you're moving forward, and they also admire the fact that you are facing your fears, or you are not letting your fears kind of determine your path, or kind of determine your actions and such. Okay, so yeah, that's all I have for you, group one. I hope this reading resonated. I hope it made sense for you and your situation, and I'm wishing you all the best on your journeys. Okay, take care. Bye. Hey there, group number two. I hope you are all doing very well. If you chose this here rock, then this reading is for you. Okay, so who's secretly admiring you and why are they admiring you? Okay, so let's start off with who is admiring you. Okay, so we have the Ten of Cups. We have the King of Wands. We also have the Three of Wands. Okay, so I'm hearing this could be like a father figure for some of you guys, or an older gentleman for some of you. This could be someone who travels quite a bit as well. I'm hearing like for some of you, they may go back to their original countries, like say for example your native country is like Cuba, maybe this, but they live in America, or UK or whatever. Sorry, that's the only two yeah, anyways. So yeah, so this person could like live somewhere, but they go back to their native country quite often. That's a really random message, but yeah, that's what I'm kind of getting for some of you, that this can be someone who is actually a family member, or maybe someone that you see as family perhaps. But anyways, so we also have Judgment reversed, and we also have the Ten of Swords. Okay, so whom is this person that who is this person sorry, who is this person that is secretly admiring group two? Okay, so for some of you, this could be someone who is older than you. I don't really kind of feel that for the majority, though. I feel for the majority, this is just someone who embodies like the King of Wands energy when it comes to maybe leadership, especially following through on their passions, but also feeling secure within themselves. Like this is not someone who is a follower, this is someone who, I feel for some of you, this could be someone who is, maybe travels quite a bit, maybe travels for their work. Like it doesn't need to be like overseas travel, it could be traveling within, their own country. For some of you, this could be someone, you're at a distance with, who secretly admires you, but also someone that maybe wants to, move towards you. I've heard for some of you that you may have had like a tricky past with this person, or this person had a tricky past. Like some of you could perceive this person as maybe being stuck in the past. For others of you, you could perceive this person as, yeah, some of you could perceive this person as a family kind of person, like family oriented. Yeah, some of you, this person is quite traditional as well. Like I feel like this is someone who likes to celebrate, like maybe they like to, have parties, they like to have social gatherings. For some of you, like this could be someone who is like really fun. I'm hearing, what's that word? But yeah, just really fun, and maybe like people feel really excited to be around this person. This person could be a fire sign as well. Um, for some of you, like with this Ten of Swords, let me clarify actually. Okay, so I'm hearing that this person has been stabbed in the back. Like, I don't know, like it depends if you know, have a significant, relationship connection to this person for you guys to know that. I don't know, maybe some of you can sense it if you don't know this person very well. But it's possible that this person has been stabbed in the back. Maybe for some of you, literally. Like it could have been an accident. Maybe they just have a scar on their back for some of you. But yeah, for some of you, this could be someone who's quite innovative, creative. Like they could be naturally creative, or they could have like maybe like a creative job. I feel for some of you, this person's job could be traveling, or maybe they travel for school, like away from their like native or original like hometown country, you know? Let me just double check something. For some of you, the person who's secretly admiring you comes from a big family. Maybe this person likes to celebrate. I'm hearing like the head, so this person could be, I don't know. For some of you, I'm hearing like this could be, like this could be someone who mentored you in some way, or this could be someone who mentors other people if it's not, directly related to you. But yeah, with that Judgment card being in reverse, it's possible that this person, your secret admirer, could be stuck in the past a little bit when it comes, it could, let me just check if it's in general. For some of you, this whole stuck in the past thing could be in relation to like tradition, or following certain traditions that, some people could perceive as outdated, but maybe in this person's perspective, like this person could perhaps be a little bit old school for some of you. Okay. Oh. Sorry about that. My camera went all wobbly. Oh, sorry about that, guys and girls. My tripod kept falling down. So yeah, where was we? So for some of you guys, this person, your secret admirer, this could actually be someone that you have potentially stabbed in the back at some point as well. That message is not going to resonate for a lot of you. But that could definitely be the case. I feel like there was a completion, when it comes to this person. Like maybe there was an ending, perhaps. But whatever the case is, I feel like you can look at this person, like this is someone that you can look at and say, wow, you've grown, or this person has perhaps moved on, maybe from you. Maybe you're stuck in the past, in regards to this person who's secretly admiring you. But yeah, I feel like this is someone that you could potentially perceive as having, moved on, or is just moving forward and experiencing a lot of growth in their life. You can look at this as someone who has oodles of potential ahead of them as well. And maybe this person has recently celebrated something, like maybe in regards to family. But yes. So now let's see why this person admires you. So we have the Two of Swords. I'm hearing tough decisions. So maybe this person admires your ability to make tough decisions, even when there's kind of, no easy decision. So we also have temperance reversed. Okay. We have the Six of Swords reversed. Upright. Okay. We have the Queen of Wands reversed. And we have the Four of Pentacles reversed. Upright. Hey there, group number 2. So I had to pause the video for a while because there was a bit of a kerfuffle with my camera. But we are back. And hopefully I remember where we picked up from. So what does your person admire about you? So for some of you, I'm hearing that you could actually be... Some of you, this person admires your beauty. There's something about you that is like humble. So it's like, even though you could be incredibly beautiful, you could also be quite humble as well. For some of you, it's like you don't maybe like use your appearance for things, so whether that be okay, so for some of you, this person advise well, so okay, so it seems like the word advice wanted to come out. So for some of you, you could give really good advice which this person admires, but there's something about your personal growth, there's something about a transition you made. Like for some of you, you could have left a toxic situation which this person admires. You could have left a situation that had a lot of conflict, whether it be with this specific person or just conflict in general. It's like you moved away from something that wasn't serving you and which allowed you to grow. For some of you, this person admires how... For some of you, this person could perceive you as kind of like closed off, with that Queen of Wands being in reverse. Like for some of you, you could have some insecurities, and I feel like the reason why this person would admire your insecurities is because it's like, I don't see what you're insecure about, but the fact that you are insecure is kind of cute, even though you're like very beautiful physically on the outside. So that could be what it is for some of you. But for others of you, this person really does admire your ability to make very tough decisions, even if it seems like there's no positive outcome, no matter which direction you pick. So for some of you, this person really admires maybe your strength, I'm hearing for some of you. For others of you... Okay, let me just find a way to word this. Okay, so I'm hearing for some of you that this person really admires like your fiery side, like maybe when you're angry. I'm hearing for some of you, it's like when I was clarifying this temperance card, it seems like this person admires your disagreements. Okay, so maybe you're someone who's not afraid to disagree. Maybe you are opinionated, maybe you have your own opinions, and this person really admires that. They really appreciate and respect that about you. But for some of you, this is someone who you've had a disagreement with, like specifically, and this person maybe admires that you were able to kind of fight your point of view, and or maybe this person admires the way you argue. I'm hearing for some of you, like maybe when you argue or in a disagreement, you could be a little bit cutthroat. So that could be another reason why, they admire you. But they do admire your personal growth, your ability to kind of move on from things is what I'm hearing. So yeah, for others of you though, they do admire your ability to save. So if any of you are really good at like cultivating, saving, and investing your finances, then this person really does admire and respect that about you. But yeah, like this, it seems like this person admires your fight, you know? Like this could be someone who's still stuck on you in some way. But yeah, this is definitely someone who admires your fight, you know? Uh, we also have pursue your true wealth. So this person admires the fact that you were able to pursue something that felt right for you, you know, pursue something that made you happy, perhaps. Yeah, I feel like this person admires your you know, your finances in some way. Like I don't know if any of you have, you know, saved a lot of money, you know, for whatever reason, or you know, for example, if you're on a tight budget, but it seems like you still live good, you know, like it could be, you know, for different, but it's something about your finances. It's the way you know, use your finances. It could be very smart, which this person, you know, likes. For others of you, though, you know, this person could admire your ability to say no. Like, I feel for this group, like, some of you will not hesitate when it comes to saying no, especially if it doesn't feel right for you. And especially if you don't have it to give, like, that could be in terms of resources, energy. You know, it's a no from me, is what I'm hearing. But yeah, what else does this person admire about you? So we have here food eating, and it says be mindful of the thoughts that you are ingesting. So for some of you, you could be quite mindful of, you know, your own thinking. You could be mindful of the information you digest from other places. So you could be quite discerning when it comes to what information, what energy you allow into your space, into your life. For some of you, though, this person admires, like, if any of you are cooks, you know, if any of you like to eat, you know, I'm hearing for some of you, if you are like on the curvier side, you know, you're someone who likes to eat a decent meal, you know, and then this person could definitely admire that about you, you know. We also have bridge. So this person really admires your ability to stay strong, you know, and to kind of, it's like you stay connected to what's important to you. And this person really admires that about you. So yeah, this person admires the fact that you're living your passion and your purpose, or maybe you're pursuing your passion and your purpose. If you're someone who could be quite enthusiastic, you know, motivated, if you're people, if you are someone who, you know, you do stuff to make you happy, especially when it comes to like projects, when it comes to, you know, studying, it's like you guys could maybe this is the group who you know, I don't know, I feel like for some of you, you do something that's very dear to you, like that's very important to you. Like you have this, I don't know if you do something that is considered special, like if you have like a gift or something. But for some of you, you are literally pursuing a passion. Like, even if this passion is something that people don't understand, like it means a lot to you, so you're going to pursue it. And that is what this person admires. So we have deep emotional healing. You know, that Six of Swords does speak of healing. So this person admires your ability to move on from situations and to heal yourself. Okay, so this person does admire the healing work that you have done. They admire that you are able to heal from past experiences. And for some of you, if any of you have been to therapy, then this person could admire you for going to therapy, or you know, just taking the time and making changes in your life that benefit you. This person really admires that. Okay. We also have limitation is power. This person admires the fact that limitation isn't, you know, a word to you, you know, like you don't, like this could be the group that where you don't limit yourself. And instead, it's like when you see a limitation, you know, especially when it comes to you, like this group could be quite self-aware. I feel for some of you, you could be quite self-aware. Like you guys could be the type of, I'm hearing fighter for some of you. I don't know if I said this, but it's I'm hearing for some of you, like this person could admire your fighting spirit. Like, and I'm especially picking this up when it comes to arguments or when it comes to standing up for yourself. This person really admires that about you. But anyway, when it comes to limitations, you're like, what limitations? You're someone who breaks your limits. It's like, if you find that you do have a limit, it's like you push past that limit instead of saying, okay, like I can go no further. So this person admires your ability to kind of lean into your limitations and conquer them. Yes. We have here celebrate life. So maybe you guys have a lot to celebrate, or maybe you are just really fun people to hang out with, to celebrate with, and this person admires that about you. And finally, we have balanced life. So this person does admire how balanced you're being right now. I don't know if it's right now or just in general, but this person does admire your balance. And I'm also hearing like kind of just taking care of your own well-being. Like, this person really admires you for that. But this is all I have for you, group 2. Sorry the camera was so wonky throughout this whole thing. I'm really apologetic for that, okay? But yes, this is the end of your reading, group 2. I'm wishing you guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, all the best on your journeys, all right? Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. Hey there, group 2. No, group 3. Welcome to your reading. If you chose this here crystal, then this reading is for you. So who is secretly admiring you? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, who's secretly admiring you? We have the Empress. We have the Sun reversed. We have the Moon. So we have 3 major arcana to start off with. So whoever it is that is a secret admirer of yours, I feel like you could have a significant connection with this person already. This could be like more of a spiritual connection for some of you, but you do feel a strong bond with this person. We also have the 4 of Pentacles, and we have the 2 of Cups. Okay, so whom is it that that's secretly admiring you? Okay, so I feel for most of you, this person who is secretly admiring you is someone you do share a significant bond with. For some of you, this could be like I feel for some of you, this is a female in your life that is secretly admiring you. I'm hearing for some of you, this could be like a secret crush. But I'm hearing for most of you, like this could be in regards to romance, this person who is admiring you. I feel for some of you, this could be like a parental figure, someone who is like really soft and maybe gentle, maybe someone who's nurtured you, or just someone who kind of gives off a nurturing vibe. I mean, it doesn't like, this is definitely a feminine energy, but whether or not they're female or male is, up to your discernment. But I do feel for a lot of you that this could be a woman, that is secretly admiring you. Okay, so this person who's secretly admiring you, I feel like whoever is secretly admiring you, this person is really trying hard to keep it a secret that they admire you. Like I said before, this is like, there is like a bit of a crush energy here, for those of you who don't, it just depends. But yeah, for some of you, you could perceive this person as quite secretive, maybe as a little bit anxious and fearful as well. you could view this person as someone who's quite emotional. I don't know why, even though we do have Pisces energy, Leo energy, Taurus energy here, I'm kind of really getting Cancer for some of you guys and girls. So for some of you, this person who is secretly admiring you is a Cancer, or they could be one of the signs that I said before. They could be any sign, really. But I feel like this is someone that you could potentially see as a bit pessimistic, or at least maybe like glass half empty, at times. Like at times they could maybe have like a bit of a negative outlook. Perhaps for some of you, the sun though could be referring to delays. So maybe there's distance here. Maybe you guys are in different countries at the moment. This person who is secretly admiring you, but this is someone who is quite soft. They're very nurturing. I'm hearing they're quite gentle. They could have some anxiety, issues, or like maybe at times a bit like depressive. But I feel for the most part that this person does, um, you know, maybe make people feel good. Like this could be someone who's a source of comfort. Like, when you are around certain people and all of a sudden you just feel like it's a big hug. Like maybe that's how this person can make you feel. Maybe this person makes you feel like, they're kind of like giving you a big hug when you're in their presence. Maybe you feel really comfortable around this person. For some of you, you could perceive this person as being stuck in, a negative situation. I don't feel like that's a lot of you though. But what I'm getting with this moon card, like for some of you, you could perceive this person as mysterious. They could have like intense eyes. You could feel a magnetic attraction towards this person. So for some of you who, like, I feel for the majority, this may not be someone who is like family related or a friend. I mean, for some of you, this could be a friend, maybe a friend that maybe you haven't spoken to for a while. But I am picking up this like even though this is a secret admirer, like this is like double on the secret. Like this person is trying to keep this low key. But yeah, some of you, there's definitely this magnetic pull between you and this person. So yeah, what else? So yeah, for some of you, you could perceive this person as maybe like quite controlled. I'm hearing like, I don't know if any of you recognize who this person is, and you also recognize this person as having like jealous tendencies, then yeah, for some of you this person could have some jealousy, possessiveness kind of issues. I mean, it could be possessive with their possessions, but I feel for some of you they feel, quite possessive when it comes to you. So for some of you, you do maybe see this person as a friend already. Maybe this is someone, you've already connected with, someone you're already currently connected with, like a current lover, perhaps. But yeah, like I said before, I feel like this is more of a distant kind of admiration. But yeah, this is definitely someone you do feel an emotional bond with. For some of you though, I'm really kind of getting that you could perceive this person as your soulmate, or you could perceive this person as like, for some of you, you could already be in a relationship with this person. But maybe, I don't know, maybe if one of you have to travel for work, or maybe if you like travel for education reasons, or I don't know if like plans were cancelled between you and this person recently. Maybe you had plans to travel together and they were cancelled, or this person was going to come towards you and plans were cancelled. It doesn't have to have anything to do with traveling. It could just be that you feel a deep connection with this person who's secretly admiring you. Okay, so let's see now why they admire you. So first up, this person admires your strength. Like you are a leader in this person's eyes. Like you are someone who's reliable, dependable. Oh my god. Sorry. So for some of you, like if you resonate with like divine counterparts, twin flames, that yada yada yada. Like we have Two of Cups here. We have the Empress and the Emperor, which are like divine counterparts in tarot, right? So for some of you, you could perceive this person as like a soulmate, someone who has significant purpose in your life. Um, this is definitely giving me romance though, like with the last two piles, it's kind of like up for your, own interpretation. But for this group, I'm getting romance for sure. Like this could be someone who's quite down to earth as well. Maybe they're quite natural, or this as someone who maybe prefers natural things. I don't know, guys and girls. But yeah, this could be someone who's quite down to earth, maybe loves nature. Maybe you see this person out and about, like, because there's a lot of outdoorsy stuff. We have the sun, the moon, the Empress, which does represent like Earth, Mother Earth. For some of you, I mean, this could be your mom. This could be your mom. Obviously, like, get rid of the whole crush, attraction. I mean, they could still feel that deep pull and, connection with you. But if you want to just get rid of the whole, romancy stuff. So for some of you, this could be your mother, or like a maternal figure in your life. But yeah, this person admires you because they do see you as someone who is incredibly strong. They see you as someone who, it could be mirror. They could feel like you mirror them. And that's another reason why they kind of like you, admire you, your creativity. No, this person could be someone who's quite creative, someone who's quite artistic. Like they could be someone who's quite domesticated as well, But yeah, this person, admires your reliability, the fact that you are structured, and strong. Yeah. I'm hearing strict. So for some of you, you could be a little bit strict in some regards. Like this could be strict with your diet. This could be strict in regards to, for some of you, this could be someone though that you perceive as maybe like stingy. Like, or this could be someone who's just good with their finances, maybe likes to save or is good at saving, But yeah. So we also have, oh, okay, I'm gonna show you guys soon, okay? So we also have the Ten of Wands reversed. And we also have the Five of Swords reversed. But then we have the Lovers. What? And we have the Hangman. So not only do we have the Lovers, we have the Two of Cups. And we have the Empress and the Emperor. Like, what the hell? Oh, I feel like this person wants to be with you. Like, this person really admires you. Like, they feel like you guys are so compatible. Like, that's another reason why they admire you guys. Like, so before I said mirroring, maybe it was just a compatibility that I was picking up, So for some of you, this person admires you because they feel like you guys are, both really compatible with one another. You could also be someone who is not about the ag. You're like, I don't want the conflict today, So maybe you're someone who likes to seek a more peaceful resolution. Maybe you're someone who doesn't mind compromising. You just kind of want the most peaceful outcome. And like that's what this person loves about you. That's what they admire about you. You guys could be people who maybe, like, I feel like you guys are responsible, but you're also responsible to the point where you're also able to delegate, okay? And this person admires the fact that even though you have a lot on your plate, perhaps, it's like you also makes it look very effortless, like there's something about you that's so in control, and they really love that about you. Do you know the actual image I'm getting is, it's not even important, but they see you as someone who is, more so wanting peace. This person sees you as kind of like a stress relief. So maybe you're someone who, you don't stress yourself out. Like even if you have a bunch of stuff to do, like you're not gonna stress out about it. But for others of you, this person really appreciates how helpful you've been to them. Or it could be just helpful in general. Like if you're someone who is able, or has been in positions, or you're currently in a position where you take care of someone, one, they feel like you're amazing for doing that, and number two, they feel like you're very strong and like carefree, even though, people could perceive you as having a lot to deal with, or, having a lot of stress to work through. This could be someone like this person admires the way you handle conflict. It's like you could cut them down with your words, or but instead you're just like, you take the high road because it's just not worth your energy, and this person really admires that about you. This person admires your sacrifice. I feel like for some of you, you have really sacrificed maybe a part of your life. I feel for some of you, you guys could be parents. And like when you're a parent, I feel like, in my experience and my opinion, like it is a huge sacrifice. I mean, in a way, I guess it's a sacrifice, especially if you're like always putting your kids first, then that is a sacrifice because you do lose yourself in that process. But it's like, I'm kind of getting like martyr vibes, but I don't really like that example. But it's like this person sees you as super strong, super resilient, super chilled out, even though it's like you guys could be walking through a burning building, but it's like you guys would be super chill about it. And maybe you won't be super chill about it, but instead of panicking, like you would you'd come up with a plan, you'll come up with some sort of resolution instead of just, so yeah, you guys could be super chill in regards to that. This person admires how attractive you are. If any of you are in like a really strong partnership, like this could be a work partnership, a school partnership, a family partnership, like there's some sort of partnership in your life that this person admires. And if it's not that, then it just comes down to that attraction and compatibility that this person feels for you. So for some of you, this person does see you as super patient. They see you as really laid back. Like they see you as someone who's not afraid to make a sacrifice, especially when it comes to the greater good. So yeah, so whether or not, like regardless of whether you're a parent or not, like this person admires the fact that you are able to make a sacrifice and kind of just put like bench yourself in order for someone else to shine, or in order for you to kind of be there for someone else. Like this could be the group where you are there for people. And this person really admires that. Like whether it could be that you're there for one person in particular, or it could be that you're just someone who is there for the collective of people. If you need it, I got you. That you could be one of those people, or if I have it, I got you. But yeah, this person really admires, like there's something introverted about this group. There's something so cool and calm about this group that this person really admires. So we also have take a big bow out of life. So maybe you guys are not afraid to take risk. You're not afraid to, to kind of experience some excitement. Take a big bite out of life. Yeah, maybe you guys don't settle. And that's another thing they admire. So we have follow the footprints of greatness. Yeah, it's that emperor energy. Like this person does see you as someone, or admire you for being so powerful, but this person also feels like you are following in the footsteps of greatness, however you perceive greatness. But yeah, this person definitely feels like, or admires the fact that you are kind of, walking in a favored path, let's just say. So we have elevator. This person appreciates and admires your ability to rise above certain things. Like that's that, like with the cards that are here, like with the I mean maybe the hangman, but more so the 5 of swords and the 10 of wands. Like they're such heavy energies, but it's like this person sees you or admires the fact that you're able to just kind of rise above. Like, and I want to say get on with it, but like it's not even that. I mean, it could be that, like you guys could just be like, get on with it. So yeah. So we have here control issues. I mean, the emperor is seen as someone who is in complete control of themselves. Like you are not gonna, you're not gonna catch me slip. So So for some of you, this person could actually admire how, like they admire your strength, like they admire your power, and they admire the control that you have over yourself. Yeah. We also have, oh, pulled out two cards there. Okay, so we also have prosperity. So for some of you, this person admires how prosperous you are, but it could be they just admire how in flow you are. Like there's something so chilled out about you guys, and this person loves that or admires your the flow that you have. I'm hearing for some of you the way you walk, random. Um, but yeah, this person really admires the fact that things are changing for you. So we have here way of faith. Let faith be your guide. So for some of you, this person admires your advice, but there's something about being in flow, like being in flow with the universe, being in flow. I don't know what people, everyone aligns with, but this person really admires your level of faith in the universe, but your level of faith in yourself and kind of just knowing that things are gonna work out, and this person really admires that about you. We have accepting challenges. You're like, bring it on, and this person admires your fight. They admire your strength, but they also admire that you are very resourceful and that you're someone who relies on your own inner resources to make shit happen, instead of running away from a challenge, you're like, okay, bring it on, like, let's go. um and yeah, that's what they could admire about you. And finally, we have listen to advice. So I mean, this could be, go in one of two ways. Maybe you're someone who gives great advice and that's what they admire. But for others of you, like even though you're the emperor, even though you're super chill, like you probably know your own mind, know who you are. Like for some of you, this person admires how connected you are to yourself. But even though you are connected to yourself, like if someone was to give you advice, like you're not so I don't want to call anyone a word, but it's like you will listen, you will listen to other people's advice, even though you're probably extremely smart and, clued in yourself, but it's like you would still listen to someone else's advice. And they really admire that. So yeah, that's all I have for you, group 3. I hope this reading resonated for you. I hope it made sense. And I'm wishing you all the best on your journeys, okay? So take care of yourselves. Bye.